think we should be very bullish and very proud in Canada, as we should the United States, as we should in the United Kingdom, and in other similar countries, to have built out successful multicultural democracies from places that looked much different than they looked 30, 40, 50 years ago. I think our countries frankly have a real challenge in figuring out what that looks like in a world that's becoming more polarized and in a world that's becoming less democratic on some vectors. I think figuring out how countries like ours deal with diasporic politics and deal with the fact that we have connections all over the world is an obligation. But the flip side of that obligation is we've got the great privilege of being connected to people all over the world. You see it in our classrooms. I certainly see it in my children's classrooms when I look at them, and you see it on not only the streets of Toronto, but you see it in small towns all over Canada. I think we have to be very clear-eyed about the benefits and the potential risks of having populations that are in and out of our country all the time. But if you could turn back the clock 50 years ago, what would you change, right? If you saw this was going to be the outcome. It's been a remarkable blessing, not only to Canada, but to the United States and other countries that have decided to become more, not less diverse.